Welcome, my friends, to the channel. Welcome, my friends, to the channel. Today, I'm hyped. In the last chapter, we finally got the rocks reveal. And not only did we get a rocks reveal, he is Blackbeard's father. So this is about to turn into Nepo piece. And I'm excited to see how it's going to play out. Because Rocks is one of the most hyped characters in the whole entire show. So I don't know what it's about to do, but without further ado, One Piece chapter 1155, and you got Loki's big ass just sitting here. Yeah, this is Elbath, but my dad ain't here. He's on an expedition. Are you puny humans? I've never seen your kind before. You really do scurry around. Ha ha ha. Oh, you're adorable. Wait, did you say dad, you're a Herald's kid? Even on an expedition, you can still get in touch with him. What's your name? Loki. Okay. Loki, you're gonna do as I say. Go back home right now and get someone to contact your old man. Here's the message you tell them to pass on. Bro, why is Rox talking to him like this? He said, okay, you're gonna do as I say. Loki is gravely wounded. Return to Elbath at once. Huh? Since when do I have to listen to what humans have to say? Loki's like, who the fuck? Who are you talking to? Plus, it's not like dad would come back home just because I got hurt. Stop ordering me around, you little weakling. Rock sword attacks were famous for blasting everything in sight like a gigantic hammer or a cannonball. And he's whining that shit, bro. Look at him winding it up, bro. On a kid. Doom. Ow. Voha ha ha ha. Voha. I know every character has a unique laugh, but Voha is interesting. It reminds me of the Void Sentry, maybe? Maybe I'm reaching. Bro, why did Rock just attack Loki like that? Like he actually he actually wound that up and he smacked him with it. Oh ha ha ha. There, what I just say? Loki's gone and got wounded, bro. This man is crazy, bro. I love him already. Okay. He like, yo, bro, I told you to tell your dad, yo, you were hurt, but you ain't want to listen. So now you actually hurt. This madman had crossed Hero's path at the Reverie 1 year. At the Reverie 1 year, 5 kings have been attacked and captured. 5 kings? It's an abduction. Don't tell me Rocks kidnapped 5 kings at the Reverie, bro. They were taken by a large man dressed in black. The the lives of kings are no threat to Mu. Is this Emu? Bro, there is no way he's sitting in the flower room. Bro, there's no fucking way that Rox is sitting looking at Emu in the flower room. Yo, who is this nigga, bro? Bro, what? He's in a flower room? Hey, yo. Bro, he killed an admiral. Off screen the admiral, just like Blackbeard. And now and at the Reverie one during 1 year, he kidnapped 5 kings. And now he's chilling in Emu's crib, bro. He's in the actual flower room looking at Emu with a blicky. Aura farming. Bro, Rocks might be top one, bro. Nah, it's still Dragon top one. I don't care what nobody say. But bro, Rox is moving different. This is a different kind of. This is different, bro. He's in the final boss's crib, bro, with the blick with the strap, like chilling, bro. He's ore farming. He's not standing. He's sitting down with his leg crossed, bro. With a This nigga is crazy, bro. Bro, Rox is actually insane. Bro, this character is goaded already in one chapter. In 4 panels, bro. In 4 panels, Rox is okay. All right. I gotta read, bro. But there's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. I gotta read. All right, I gotta read. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. I suppose not. But your holy land is in a panic, and a historical anomaly never repeated before or since. Someone infiltrated the chamber of flowers at the very core of the holy land. Is that Gunko? Gunko looking kind of good. I ain't gonna hold you. W Gunko design. I like that. But this is crazy. Barack is in Emu's crib. The man described himself as a worshiper of Davy Jones. Bro, we're getting Davy Jones. We're getting Davy Jones now. All right. Okay, we're in the final war, guys. Oh no, One Piece is gonna end within the next 30 years. Oh my god. He did not do anything more than this, as he knew it could not. But before he departed, he left a warning. I will be back right here. This is insane. Naturally, word of this incident never saw the light of day. But as it happened, one other man infiltrated the Holy Land at the same time. Look at him. He's far bigger than a giant. I desire him for a slave. No, he should be killed and stuffed for display. Guards, protect your leeches. Ha ha ha. Fine, fine. The talks are off. I apologize for trespassing, but is this really necessary? Don't let the king abductor get away. No, that wasn't me. The admiral's been defeated. His attacker went to the palace. Be wary, huff huff. What is what is all of this hubbub about? Bring me the big one. He must be the one who kidnapped the kings. I'm not going to be the fall guy. I'll seize him in a giant in the Holy Land. This guy lost or something? Dun dun dun. Ooh. Wow. For all Rox is going crazy in his flashback already. This is a hero upscale. And we got some conquerors too. This clash between strangers eradicated any sign of others for 5 kilometers around. God damn. Vohahaha. Name yourself. Brahahaha. I am Harold. I'm Rox. Aim at the town with the next blow. If they capture us, they'll turn you into a slave. What? Why? Ah, don't think, just do it. Gaia. Which way is Elbath? The new world's that way. Fahaha. If you survive, let's meet again, Harold. Never. I don't consort with villains. What? You jumped off? Bro, did he just jump off the red line? Bro, what the Yo, bro? These dudes are tweaking in his flashback, bro. The Navy admiral that Rox had just struck down perished of his wounds despite emergency measures. Oh my god, he killed an admiral, bro. After his many crimes of that day, Rock's name was launched into infamy and his deeds stunned the rest of the world. This is his wanted poster, bro. Why does it look like Buggy's wanted poster? Is Oda trying to tell us something? Is Oda trying to tell us something? He attacked a ship laden with heavy tributes en route to Sacred Mary Joao. Not only that, he destroyed the Gate of Justice and fled once again. with this ship and money as the initial base to work from, Rock dove into the pirating business. His activities were always hostile towards the government, but his first target was actually another pirate ship. In the pirating world, there had long existed a famous and merciless game played between crews. The Davy Back fight consisted of various competitions in which pirates gambled the fate of crewmates and flags. Rocks made good use of this game to assemble a very solid lineup for himself. Yo, he used, bro. We're getting long ring, long land, bro. Wow, bro. This is so dope. They got some amazing. They got someone amazing. You guys are going to be shocked. At this point, his motley crew of miscreants flew no flag, and that was when. That's it. They arrived at Elbath. It looks like Shiki, Whitebeard, and Stussy, Gloriosa. Ars Causa Elbath. I hurried back as soon as I could, but you're already nearly healed up. What a relief. I know you're a very strong boy, Loki, but you should stay away from the underworld. You're lucky you only fell from a cliff this time. There are plenty of other dangers that could befall you there. I can't believe Dad actually came back. That was just a coincidence, right? He wouldn't come back to see me. Rocks. I've heard all about your exploits. What are you doing here? I've been dying to see you, pal. You should join me, Harold. The world's government's not going to hear you out anyway. Didn't you learn that lesson last time? Nonsense. Gee, haha, I appreciate the feast. Nonsense. The day I team up with a band of infamous rogues like you is the day our allies will lose all faith in us. What? So you'd rather be ground beneath the world's government's heel? I'm looking for a way to avoid that. We ought to be equals, every one of us. He's huge. Now you're talking nonsense, Harold. Elbath is a nation of almighty warriors. Anything you don't like, you can just smash a bit. So that's the king of Elbath. That's ancient history. Elbath is changing. People's nature doesn't ever change. I know that. Fighting blood in your veins is bubbling over. Can we at least eat in peace? If you people follow this man, only disaster awaits you. Follow this fool? Shihaha. Ha, don't make me laugh. We're all individuals. If Rox dies, it won't affect the rest of us in the least. Monster Shiki, future Golden Lion. That's true, but his plan is very appealing to me. We're set to make a killing. Miss Rober, Miss Buckingham Stussy. You know about Fullaled, that island of exiles, they call it Pirate Island. They ship out all the hardened criminals there that countries can't handle in their own prisons. Gangster of the West Blue, Don Marlin. That looks like Capone Bege's father if I ever seen one. It was supposed to be a deserted island without food, where the damned supply wait to die. Pirate Edward Newgate, future Whitebeard. But in recent years, they survived and built up a settlement there. How do you think that happened? Pirate guru Wang Ji, future commodore of Pirate Island. He looks like a fucking rat. Look at him. He looks like a snake. He's gonna betray somebody. I can just tell, bro. Look at his face, bro. He looks like a rat, bro. Like a snake. It turns out there's a gold lode under the island. When that criminal underworld found out, they rushed to help mine. And the prisoners made themselves a fortune. The government seeing red. Pirate smuggler Ganzui. That island's crawling with vicious brigands. Get anywhere near it and they'll rob you blind. So we made a deal with the government. I say to them, if we get that island back, how much will you give us? If they're willing to pay us, sure, we'll go raid Pirate Island and split the treasure between us. But we ain't giving the government the island or the prisoners. I'm going to rule over Philalet, and I'll get the idiots who live there to help me build a pirate's paradise. Can't you just see the dumbfounded looks of the government's and Navy's faces? Vo ha ha ha. This is just a prologue to my life. With that island as my base, I'll wipe out the Navy and bring the Holy Land to its knees. In the end, I'll be the king of the world. You're making an enemy of the entire world. It's too much to handle. That's an ambitious goal. Go ahead and doubt me. Sooner or later, someone's going to do it, bro. Look at bro. Look. This, bro. Sooner or later, someone's gonna do it. There's no authority in the world that lasts forever. Let's go, Harold. Bro, Rocks is a W. We team up, we're unstoppable. Save your breath, I'm a king. You think I care? The world? Let's go and take over the world. And the next thing Loki knew, his outlook on life had been saved. 4 years later, after Harold ignored repeated invitations, Rocks finally carried out his plan. The formidable lineup that joined him caused the world. Let's go. Let's get going, boys, to quake with terror. The Rocks Pirates. Oh my God, what a chapter. That was a meal. That was a meal. That was a great chapter. That was a great chapter. I'm very interested to see how Rocks is written because that was a great chapter. Oda knows how to set up the world. He knows what he's doing, man. I love this. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. That was a great chapter, guys. I'm full. I feel full. That was a meal. Wow. My friends, I'm jumping into the next one, so I'll catch you in the next video. I want to thank you all for your time. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch me. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, guys.